Reason has a quantization function. What that means is that it can line up the notes you play to a specific metric unit. So you can take a rather sloppy performance and make it sound much better. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to record a pretty sloppy 4-bar sequence. I'm trying to play quarter notes here. Okay, that is definitely a mess. Not even close to quarter notes. You can hear how much it's off from the click. Well, if I hit F8 to bring up my tool window, and I look at the second icon, I can see at the top an area for quantization. The first thing I need to tell Reason is my quantization value. So in this case, I want to quantize to the nearest quarter note, so I will set it to quarter notes. The next parameter tells Reason how far to move the notes. Move them 100% and line them up directly with the bar, or move them 90% of the way, 80% of the way, or so forth. And then finally, you can add a little bit of randomization to the quantization, meaning you can move the note slightly before or after where it would normally be quantized. So watch what happens to the notes when I click apply. You can see they all moved. Let me undo that. Apply again. And just to hear what it sounds like, wow, it gave me a perfect performance. Let's now undo that and go to a little bit different parameter. That's a little less perfect, but still better than the original performance. Let's add a little bit of randomization in here. So we have 100%, which means it's going to lock it to the bar, but then I'm going to randomly move it before or after the bar just slightly. So let's take a listen and see how that sounds. Well, it's pretty close to a perfect quantization. There's just a little bit of variability. You can barely hear it. So you might want to move those ticks up a little bit more to humanize the quantization. Now there's one other thing you can do with quantization, and that is you can quantize your notes while you're performing them. I deleted that clip that I just recorded, and we'll turn on quantize during recording, and once again I'll play a sequence with poor timing. Way off. Let's listen back. Once again, a perfect performance thanks to Reason's quantization parameters.